both could be true. Filed the case, public prosecutor in Egypt following the trailer. The Egyptian lawyer has demanded that serious legal action be taken against those responsible for making the documentary. That's crazy. He blamed the Netflix management. You could just not watch it too as well. You could say your piece and then not watch it. That's a better option for me. The Netflix management team was participant. This is crazy. He also demanded a thorough investigation of the process as well as overall discontinuity. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I'm too high to be reading big words. Of Netflix streaming service in Egypt as well. Now you're doing too much. Now you're doing too much. You want to stop Netflix from being shown in Egypt because they casted someone you didn't like? That's a slippery slope, bro. Like, I can understand why you're like, damn, they didn't cast the Egyptian. But if we really look through all the casting throughout Hollywood, there might be 1% that was accurate. Just throughout the years and history of Hollywood, there might be one casting choice that by race and history and ancestors was right. There's times when Spanish people were casted as someone who's Spanish, but they're not the exact Spanish that the person was. I've seen that 1,000 times. Black people being casted as Jamaicans, and it's like, you're not Jamaican, no, bro. You're an American. You got casted as a Jamaican. I'm not seeing nobody sue or take down a platform for that. We gotta stop, bro. You can be right to be, I'm not even gonna say be offended. Like, you shouldn't be butthurt. You have a right to not like something. Okay, maybe even a right to be offended. But you don't have a right to shut the whole thing down because you're offended. You might be right that it's not historically accurate. What movie is? What movie is, though? This is when it goes too far, bro. Like, you want to disconnect the whole streaming service from Egypt? Who the fuck are you to decide what people in Egypt get to watch, my nigga? If I was in Egypt, I would be really mad that this one lawyer is trying to shut down a whole streaming platform because he felt offended. Fuck that guy. That's too much. I'm not with the cancel culture shit, bro. I'm never going to ride on the side of cancel culture. Yeah, I didn't know that. You trying to shut the whole streaming service down because you butthurt, my nigga? You having a right to be upset or aggravated or to not like the movie for whatever reason. I'm always going to stand for people having their right to have opinions. You don't have to watch the movie. You don't have to support this shit. I didn't watch Gods of Egypt. I caught a few clips. I damn sure didn't watch Exodus with Christian Bale. No, thank you. That didn't make no fucking sense to me at all. But it is what it is. I'm not going to protest. I'm going to not watch none of his movies no more. He was one of the best Batmans to me. Prestige is my shit. I'm not going to just stop. Yeah, no, that's too much, bro. That's overboard. That's crazy. Also demanded an investigation of the process as well. Overall, discontinued Netflix streaming services Egypt. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. Most of what Netflix platform displays do not conform with the Islamic and societal values and principles. Wow. So you're saying every single person in Egypt has that exact same principle? Every single one. Just don't watch it, man. Damn. Like, I'm talking to a kid. Like, just don't watch it. What? Like, why do you gotta try to force something to abide by what you think is right? The complaint has also accused the makers of documentary and platform management of forgery. Really? Forgery now. And I'm done. I've read enough. I read enough to not be interested. Straight up. Like, I'm not, first of all, I don't care to watch the documentary in the first place because Cleopatra documentary don't get me excited. Unless you go and let Rosario Dawson just reenact that one scene when she was playing Cleopatra. That one, if you know, you know. Other than that, I don't care about it. I think this person's going way too far. When it comes to race swapping, I guess it's worth a discussion, but it's been happening in Hollywood forever. Nothing's going to be historically accurate. Nothing. It's going to be really rare. You have people that have made movies on themselves, like about themselves, and it's not historically accurate. It's just the way it is. I'm not going to ask for a whole streaming platform to be discontinued now. That's dumb. And it's entitled. Yeah, I didn't expect that to go that far. Damn, they asking for the whole joint.